Hello, thanks for stopping by. This is the last round of this month's Grand Arena Champions. This was a really good round, and I think it's my first ever actual tie. So that's exciting. Because we both attacked so early in the round, I kind of want to post the video before I know what the result of the tie is. I'm pretty sure the tie goes to the higher GP, which in this case is me, but I'm not absolutely positive of that. I'm like 90% positive. So I'm probably going to just comment under the video when I know what the actual result is. But it was a really good fight with my opponent. We both hit Kyber after this fight. I think he hit it because he cleared most of my board. I hit it 2 rounds ago, as you saw if you watched that video. But there's some good fights in this one, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so in my last round, I'm up against Pentastic. Looks like he's doing well in Squad Arena. Relic Anakin, solid Pawns Millennium Falcon. I'm impressed he's at number 9 with Endurance. Come on, show me capital ships. So he has none of the fancy capital ships. This guy is really not focused on fleets. Let's see what he's got here. Relics of Invader, that's going to be fun. The Padme team is going to be really hard to deal with. This guy seems to have a really lean roster. His Darth Revan is missing 2 Zetas. So things I'm worried about is Padme, Jedi Knight Revan's probably going to have a really strong team with him. Not the fastest Jedi Knight Revan, though. Very, very fast Padme. Relic 5 Nest is going to be a problem. Looks like his CLS team is also really high. He's got a Mon Mothma. Moderately decent bugs. Okay. So I'm definitely not putting gas in defense because Padme walks over gas. Like it's not even a fight. If I put Darth Revan, his Padme probably can beat my Darth Revan. And I kind of want my Darth Revan to beat his Jedi Knight Revan. So I think I'm going to actually go pretty defense light here. And then I'm expecting ships to hold. So ships, I'm going to put my standard negotiator Chimera. I really wish I didn't have to put in all the ships every single time. Why can't we get a fleet select option like we have a squad select option? That would be great. So we'll put the tank in first. Oh yeah, that is easily my biggest complaint about this game right now. Is there's no squad fleet, which makes setting up fleets annoying when it really doesn't have to. And we throw Invader as the first reinforcements, and then I largely don't care. I don't know if that's a first order tie or not. Where's the Empire tie? I also really wish it showed the names so that you could differentiate between the 4 different TIE Fighter variants. Maybe there's only 3. Empire TIE Fighter, First Order TIE Fighter, First Order SF TIE Fighter. The SF TIE Fighter is actually decently different.
This is the future.
Okay, well. We're gonna put Bosk on this side.
Evolution.
Even though I don't really care about hiding
This is
my
the
fleets,
future.
so I think Bosk is going to be the only moderately high thing I put on this side. We'll put Trash Rebels.
Evolution.
Well, not trash, they're not geared enough. I really should gear them up. Their ships are really useful, and we're not putting that on defense. I'm going to keep Nest for offense just because I might need her to fight Mon Mothma. Yeah, I've got one more squad. Yeah, we'll throw down the Night Sisters. You know, I have to change out the character every time anyway. It's going to be faster if I just do this. Daka, Acolyte, Zombie. No one's ever gotten caught off guard by it yet.
This is the future.
It'll happen one day, and then I'll be very, very happy.
Human error.
Although if he saves gas for offense, he can just gas solo it. That's really not a hard thing to do.
This is the future. Evolution.
Now, I'm expecting him to full clear the squads, because if he goes offense heavy, I'm not putting anything down that really stands a chance against his squads. Sure. I don't even remember what Tarkin's lead does. Then back here, we're going to put the Kylos. We're going to put the Bugs and the Ewoks. What do I want the last team to be? Sure. This is a weird team. Alright. That is my defense. Okay. So my opponent has attacked first. I'm curious, how close is he to Kyber? Oh, he hit Kyber. Okay. Now I don't have to feel bad if I win. So, looks like he got stuck on Negotiator, which I kind of expected. Did anything else trip him up, or was it solely the Negotiator? So he one-battled everything on that side. Nothing there. And the Kylos caught him for a battle. Okay. That's interesting to note. So what did he put on defense? We've got Jedi Rev. I'm probably going to Darth Revan that. That's why I kept Darth Revan for offense. We got Palp with Bastila. That's pretty nasty. But it also means he didn't have Bastila for Darth Revan. And he's got Karth. But he doesn't have Mission, which is interesting. Then up here we got Dooku with droids. I would do this if my Dooku was better. I do need to gear up my Dooku if I'm going for Sith Eternal. We got Bugs, Grievous, that I'm actually not that scared of, and Ewoks. It's like I am more scared of Dooku than I am of Grievous. Alright, let's clear the bottom wall first. So I'm going to burn Darth Revan. Because he doesn't have Bastila with Darth Revan, he had a Darth Revan, right? Yeah, he has a Relic 3 Darth Revan. But he doesn't have Malak, it looks like? Yeah, Malak's not that geared. Okay, I don't think I need Malak. Am I faster? I think I was curious about that. So he's getting 25 speed? Oh yeah, I'm faster. So yeah, I don't think I need Malak. This may be a poor decision. But I usually find I don't need him. Okay, don't want to do the debuffs because they all have tenacity up, so it doesn't actually accomplish anything. Now we'll get the debuffs going. We'll trigger Savior. Wild Lightning kills off Yoda. This should kill off Darth Revan. Yeah, in 3v3 against Jedi Revan, even in 5v5, you generally don't need Malak. So save him for something else. Does he have a good Bosk? I don't remember. I didn't see one. He does have a Relic 4 Bosk. Does he have the Bounty Hunters to support it, or is it just Bosk? Oh, it is just Bosk. Okay. So I'm going to use CLS on his Palpatine then. because I don't need to save them for any kind of bosk. This can go bad. I've had it go bad before, but I'm going to try and deal with Bastila first, because I am genuinely more afraid of her. Okay, no stuns is good for me, but Bastila healed way too much off that. Yeah, Bastila's got too much healing. I need to switch to Palp. I'm gonna lose Han. And Luke can't... Dang it, I forgot. Or I didn't quit in time. Well, that's bad. I don't like doing this, but I think I have to do this to beat it. Oh, that's terrible for me. That is by far the worst possible thing that could have happened. Come on, Padme, I need you to take a turn. Thank you, Padme. Goodbye, Palpatine. She just heals so much off the Corrupted Battle Meditation. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of Thrawn because he's annoying me. Alright, this should kill her off. This'll kill her. Damn. Oy, Palpatine is scary with Bastila Fallen. Alright, well that was two teams that I really didn't want to do. Malik, you can solo Karth. I have faith. I'm just gonna try and kill Canderous first, because he does do a decent amount of damage. Oh god, they're so slow. No, I'm not actually stuck behind Zalbar. Okay, I'm gonna kill Zalbar first. Let's look at gas. So what are you hiding, my friend? We've got Newt, Boba, and some trash. Okay. So I'm gonna gas Dooku. And I don't need Rex, so we're gonna go with Echo and Arc. Just so I can control Droideka a lot, and I have a lot of assists for dealing with B1. he's going to roll into a ball. I'm going to strip him of his damage immunity very, very quickly. Yeah, we'll do the AoE days. Okay, let's get rid of his damage immunity. Let's see if we can get some stuns, get everyone out of stealth. See if I can kill off Dooku. There goes Dooku. Let's work on B1 for a bit. Anakin's gonna take a nap. Can I actually kill Droideka right here? Yeah, I don't really care about your damage immunity. Okay. The answer is I should not have gone after Droideka. Gas should be able to kill Droideka off. Yeah, you're just gonna attack B1. I should have just knocked the stacks off B1. So I threw away a few banners there. Bugs. There! Does he have Spy? Yeah, he's got Spy and Sunfac. This is Spy. Yeah, we'll take the Sith Empire Trooper. Get the isolate out. Now we sit here for a while they slowly murder themselves. Except Spy worries me quite a bit right now. Because if Spy hits Traya, this goes bad. Scion's not taunting enough right now. Okay, Traya lived, Traya lived. Let's do the AoE. Held by hatred. There goes Sunfac. Now it's just me, Brood Alpha, and Spy. Okay, Spy didn't kill Scion. That's good. Traya should be able to kill off Spy. And there goes Brood Alpha.
Listen to music personalized to you.
Grievous!
Start a 1-month free trial.
And he's got Magna, but it's not a gear. It's not a relic Grievous. Where is Yoda? I don't think he's gonna even knock me down. And by knock me down, I mean trigger savior. I'm gonna AoE here just because I want him to come out of hiding. And we're also gonna steal it. Even though I'm about to lose it. So we're just gonna basic. Now I can focus on him. Spread the buffs. I kill him off. I'll just poke Magna Guard. Just basic. Okay, Grievous, goodbye. Okay, what is his modded Grievous for? Grievous should not have died to one hit to Jedi Revan. He's got the health set. What is his health? How does he only have 34,000 HP? Okay, so there's only Gear 12 Grievous with 2 pieces. So the difference between a Gear 12 Grievous with 19,000 base HP and a Gear 13 Grievous with 58,000 HP is about 40,000 HP. So this is why getting him 2 relics is so important, because all of his abilities deal damage based on his health stat rather than his physical stat. You generally really want to get him to relic because it's a massive health boost. His modding is also probably not as focused on that HP as mine. He's got a bit more speed than me, but he's only getting 8,000 out of 26,000, so he's only getting 30% health. Whereas if we go to my Grievous, where are you? My Grievous has over 100k more HP, but I'm also notably 4 relic levels above. But I'm also at over 100% HP. So my base HP is somewhere at 69,000, and then I'm getting 70,000 just from my mods. Part of that is because he hasn't reached Gear 13 yet, so his mods aren't affecting the 2 Gear 12 pieces he has equipped. But it's also just, I also went ham on HP, so I have an HP arrow, I have an HP triangle, I have an HP cross, and I have an HP circle. So I went all in on the health. I find that he gets turn meter from the Separatist droid team so much, so I don't really focus on speed, and because everything is based on his HP, it's just stack more and more HP as possible. There is a build of Grievous where you don't want to mod him like that, and it's called the Grievous Nuke Team. It is this as the team, I believe. I'm pretty sure Probe Droid is part of it. But the idea is you still mod him for a decent amount of health, but you focus on crit damage and crit chance, and then this team buffs crit damage and crit chance to exorbitant amounts, and the entire point of it is Grievous takes a turn and kills everything. It was dubbed, when it was used often, the Grievous Nuke Team, and it was the primary counter to Darth Revan before we got GAC and Padme and stuff that could properly counter Darth Revan. So a lot of people use that team. Nowadays, I don't think I've seen a Grievous Nuke team in forever. When I started Grand Arena, actually I think when Grand Arena started, you had to watch out for it every once in a while, but nowadays I don't see it ever. But that is just a brief, detailed rundown of Grievous, apparently. Okay. Ewoks. Guess I need to start earning banners back. This is a good banner battle. Well, I lose some banners on Grievous's protection. I guess this is one of the few instances where it's like, I actually kind of want speed on Grievous, because but see, I don't have speed, and just the turn meter from him doing the AoE, putting 3 target locks out, and then B1 doing an AoE and plinking all those target locks, Because what was it? It was 2% per droid, or 2% for droids and 2% for separatists, doubled for Grievous. Now, from what I understand, that he gets both of those. So he'll get 4% if it's a droid, 4% because he's separatist. So every time I plink a target-locked enemy, he gains 8% turn meter. So doing that AoE, I gave him 24% turn meter. And you have B2 doing mass AoEs, and typically there's 5 enemies with target lock on them, ideally. So 5 times 8 is 40% turn meter, so it's like 2 AoEs and Grievous should take a turn. Although it might only get 20%, I don't know. Either way, the idea is you don't need a fast Grievous. Having more health is generally better. The only exception for that is if you're doing an old strat that I haven't actually seen anyone do any recently, and that's the Grievous Nuke team. Now, the weird thing about the Grievous Nuke team is it doesn't actually run Grievous as the lead. I think I still have it saved as a squad. People used this to counter Darth Revan before gas was a thing, and it worked pretty good at it. Yeah, so it's... I don't know if it had... No, it had T3M4. Basically, this is the team, and he gets out target locks. He gets out target locks. And then it's... You mod Grievous for crit damage because of IG-88's lead, which it's not letting me click on. Where's IG-88? Yeah, so while he's active, target locked enemies can't recover health or protection, so you turn off healing. And then his leadership is critical chance and damage over time when they inflict that. So it's just the critical chance that you're after. And then you take all the other droids just to buff Grievous. So you take T3M4 for... I think it's Massacre Your Head. So he inflicts target lock. And he gives potency and critical hit chance each time he uses ability. Droid allies get critical damage for each debuff on the enemy team. So it's like you're constantly spamming buffs to crit chance and crit damage, and you gear Grievous for both of those, and he just hits insanely hard. But it does require you to completely remod your Grievous, so most people don't really do it. Why did I go into objectives? And now that there's other answers to Darth Revan, such as Gas or Padme, a lot of people don't even bother anymore. They just leave Grievous as the monster he is with the Separatist droids. Alright, Newt, you are a little concerning. So we're going to show you why you don't mess with the Emperor. With our trusty, loyal Trade Federation leader, Wat Tombor here. He's a Django, doesn't he? That was a mistake. I mean, I don't think it was a mistake. It's just going to be annoying. I just forgot to Merciless, didn't I? Okay. Alright, Django, take a turn. No, don't kill my Watt. I want those banners. You jerk. See if I can stun him. He resisted the stun. Interesting. And you're dead. Okay, did I just do 44,000 damage, or did I do 440? He was almost at full health. Okay, I'm assuming I did 44 damage. Or 44,000 damage. That is insanely squishy! That is... Okay. Boba. It's like, do I need another bounty hunter? Yeah, we'll bring Greedo. I'm really assuming I'm going to clear his fleets at this point. Let's just kill off his Greedo. Oh, wow. Hey, he's back at full health and doesn't care. Because... the bounty hunter resolve thing. Stole... oh, I didn't steal my banners. Okay. Yeah, I definitely did not need Greedo for that. Old Ben with leftover Ewoks. I don't know if this was a mistake or not. Really? Did old Ben actually just dodge my aerial? God dang it. I don't think there's enough damage on this team to actually threaten me. So it's like eventually my aerial advantage will hit. That was the wrong target. Goodbye, old Ben. That's 2. It's like, I know old Ben is a dodgy old man, but... really? It's like, do I have to put an accuracy arrow on Rex for this? That's 3. Okay, we can hit the Ewok. There we go. 4th time's the charm. It's like, I know old Ben's lead gives higher... how much evasion does it give? So, 15% evasion. So there's a 2% chance base, I think. So I think it's a 2% base, so that means he has a 17% evasion chance? I don't think anything else buffs that. So 17% evasion chance, and I missed him 3 out of 4 times. Yeah, there's nothing in your kit that would increase his evasion chance. This only gives you evasion. So was it, it's a team that's designed to be dodgy, I understand that. But missing my aerial advantage 3 times in a row. That seems a bit excessive. Yeah, let's just be sure. I'm not very confident in my Newt team. I probably could have found another team that would be able to do this with more confidence, but... Let's keep this on Finn, because I don't want Finn doing anything. Ray, you aren't going to get anything done if you do that. Goodbye, Ray. Why does Finn still have buffs? Is it only when Finn takes a turn that he dispels himself? Yeah, it's when he takes a turn and dispels himself. Goodbye, Finn. Decent banners. Alright, so we both lost 1 fight on offense. But I think he actually had a better offensive run than me. Because I am 63 banners below him? Alright, I'm gonna home one this, first order this. Let's do the first order one first, because I think that one is going to be riskier. I don't think I need the turn meter off the hop. So we're going to take the SF, and then the normal one as the reinforcements. And we'll throw in IG, I don't know. Okay, I'm not bringing in another fleet, or another ship. Okay, I'm going to hunt it on the Y-Wing just so it doesn't get turn meter, because I think it gets turn meter. And we're going to try and kill Hera. Okay, we're gonna strip. That didn't actually do anything. Alright, let's get a turn meter boost. This Rebel Y-Wing is durable. Goodbye, SF TIE Fighter. Can we please kill the Rebel Y-Wing? Thank you. Good stun, good stun. Oh, Kylo! That's just cruel. See if we can stun Sabine. Nope. That was not the ability I wanted to use. Oops. Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna lose this fight. Yeah, the ability I meant to use was the one that fed turn meter to Kylo, instead of removing debuffs from the enemy. Alright, but I think I can clean that up with the tank team. Although this... I wasn't thinking about Hound's Millennium Falcon. That's kind of scary. I didn't put that with Negotiator. Oh, that's going to make my tank team even meaner. We'll take this in, and I truly don't believe I need anybody else. Okay, that was unpleasant. I'm gonna lose Hera as soon as his capital ship takes a turn. Well, let's actually just clean off the target lock and heal her up then. Okay. Forcing me off the Bosk taunt. Please assist Han? Nope. Please assist Han? Han, you're not helping me right now. Thank you. Oh, this was the wrong U-wing. It's Cassian. Why is it Cassian? We'll kill Ahsoka off, though. Should've used that on Bosk. But I think I'm at the point where he doesn't have enough damage to actually kill me. And the nice thing about the Endurance ultimate is it has no damage potential in it. It's just a big, I'm gonna sit here and you're not gonna be able to hurt me for a while. No, don't kill my Hera. Yeah, let's do this. Now we'll kill off Clone Sarge. There's his Uber protection buff. Wait, can I dispel? Okay, it's locked. I just burned through it. There we go. And... I'm going to lose some banners on Hera, but... And do I leave it at a perfect tie? I think the tie goes to whoever has the more GP. So he has 4 mil. I have higher GP, so I believe I win the tie. No, somebody in my guild had that happen earlier, and they lost the tie because they were the lower GP. So I win with the tie break, but we're going to see if my tank team can beat this. In all honesty, it might not be able to win this. Yeah, we'll save him if I want to bring in. Sure. Part of me really wants to leave it as the tie, though, just to see what his reaction will be. And I might have to leave it at the tie. It depends on if this team can actually win. I think because of the foresight, I don't want to do that. Goodbye, that bomber. Let's get the taunt. Taunt. Why did I say it like that? Let's get the taunt going. I'm actually not going to be able to win this. Oh, this is great. I'm sorry, did he just gain stealth while under buff immunity? Okay, he's dead on turn. Yeah, this is where my fleet dies. We're gonna leave it at a tie. And I need to watch that back because I am 90% sure it just gains stealth while under buff immunity. Wait, what? What gives it stealth? Because I know its big thing is it evades and gets stealth. Phantom gains evasion for each active rebel ally. Additionally, anytime the ghost receives a debuffer is quickly hit, Phantom gains foresight and taunt. Yeah, until it evades. While ghost is present, Phantom 2 gains critical hit immunity, which can't be prevented or dispelled. Now I don't know why it's gaining stealth, for one. And I don't know how it gains stealth while under buff immunity. Like, I want to figure out why it's gaining stealth. Because it might be like an unpreventable stealth gain? Why does it gain stealth when it evades? I'm so confused. It has always been a thing that it gains stealth when it evades. Okay, I think I'm going to have to ask on the forum about that one, because I am missing something about that interaction. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that for a few hours. I'm going to ask about that Rebel thing, because I'm missing something in their kits. And we'll see what happens. Well, apparently I'm bad, and I forgot to hit the record button when I tried the last battle. My BlueStacks also crashed during it, so I guess that's going to be it for that. It started off really, really bad for me. The preloaded Turtometer, he took out 2 of my ships almost instantly. And then it shortly after crashed, so I don't think I could have come back from it. But, really great round. We both lost 1 battle on squads, and we both couldn't fully clear fleets. And I guess I will know... I guess you guys can't see the timer. The timer's... There's still 21 hours left in the round, so I'm going to post up this video without knowing how the tiebreak happens, but I'll try and update in a comment in the video how the tiebreak happens. I'm like 90% sure that the tiebreak goes to whoever has the higher GP, because they like placating the bigger whale, even though I'm free to play. But that is going to be it for this round. This is, I believe, the last round of the month, because everyone's starting to hit Kyber. So I'm pretty sure there isn't another round, so there'll be a few days gap before the next Grand Arena is up, and we should be back to 5v5, which I'm sure everyone will be happy about. I'm looking forward to it because I can try GAS with 5v5 teams more. There's also some other stuff I want to try out some more. And I might have Bad Batch by that point. I'm trying to gear them as fast as I can, but being free to play, they are kind of stuck at 3-star, which limits their usefulness a lot. I'm hoping in the next round of Grand Arenas I'll be able to find some places I can use them. It won't be the most interesting testing because they'll be either with my other clones who are the 501st are all Relic 0. Cody's not very high geared, so maybe I can make something work with Cody lead. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed, and until next time. Okay, so somebody on the Reddit gave me an explanation that I think is actually what is occurring here, and it is, suffice to say, weird. So, currently, the Phantom has stealth. My Vulture Droid is about to go. After my TIE Bomber. So my Vulture Droid goes, and it does its Buzz Droids on the Ghost, which inflicts a debuff. So the Phantom gains Taunt and Foresight. But the thing is how I believe it's coded based on this guy's response is Taunt isn't overwriting stealth, it's just hiding stealth. So despite this ship not showing stealth, it still actually has stealth. So as we keep playing this out, I lose my Houndstooth, and things go horrible. I call in Wedge's X-Wing. Wedge's X-Wing inflicts buff immunity, so now the Phantom cannot gain buffs. But the thing is it still is coded to have stealth right now. So when I attack it and miss, that went by really, really fast. So when I attack it and miss, its rule is it gains taunt until it evades. So the Foresight causes an evasion, which means it loses taunt, which then shows that it still has stealth, even though it wasn't showing that it had stealth. So it's not gaining stealth per se, it's just its stealth that it had is being shown. So that is a weird interaction. I have no idea if Squad Arena works the same way. Because I know in Wrecker's kit reveal, it was shown that instead of gaining stealth, he gains taunt as one of his abilities. So it might not work that way, because if it worked that way, he wouldn't need that clause, because it would just be when he gains stealth, he gains taunt instead. Whereas here, it's you have taunt, and that like hides stealth underneath it, and then when taunt goes away, your stealth reappears, but you're not gaining stealth, it's just showing itself, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But that is what we think the interaction's doing. If that's actually the case, I question a lot of how Capital Games has coded some of this stuff on the back end, because that honestly is kind of janky. If I was the coder behind it, I probably would have coded it so gaining taunt inherently dispels stealth, whereas instead they've coded it where taunt hides stealth, but the stealth is still there, but the player doesn't get to see that it's still there. It's just unnecessarily hiding that information, and it doesn't really make sense. But that's what we're going with as the interaction, because, yeah, there's nothing in any of the kits that say it should gain stealth, and with it having buff immunity, it 100% shouldn't be gaining stealth, but because it was always there, it's now stealthed. So that's weird. But just wanted to apply that update, and in case anyone is interested in those kinds of weird mechanics, hope you all have a great weekend, or had a great weekend. It's almost over, I guess, at this point. And see or talk to you in a few days when the next round starts.